Hi everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel, where we do all the fun things, like do cartwheels, push-ups. I can't do a push-up actually.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a better intro. Regardless, welcome back to another video from my cutesy channel, Fairy Tales. Yay! So in my last and first video, first of all, I was hoping it would be an introduction instead of what it was, but I just wanted to get something out there. And we did, and that was great. But I do recall saying that it was going to be a 3-part. I'm actually just making it a 2-part so I can get into other things. So in today's video, we're going to actually be covering 2 characters instead of just 1. Let's get into it. What's up? We're back with another one of these Pause OC challenges. This one is actually made by a well-known artist, I think. I consider him well-known. Sam arts. Got the scar skin, the brown eyes. I wasn't sure if these were buns, but like, what are these? I got a little coat. That's cute. I don't have a different one on that. I got some little ruby hearts. Yep. And that tattoo actually. Okay, tattoos on arms. Hear me out. That's the one. I'm kidding. That's probably not the one. Guys, that audio is not it. I think I'm just gonna completely just get rid of the music that goes with the video, because I was re-listening to this and it kind of hurt my ears. That, or my ears could just be really sensitive right now. Mine ears are... Did I say mine? Okay, anyway. Okay, my ears are normally really sensitive in the morning, so... And it is the morning. Oh, speaking of which, I actually do have an interview today with a job, guys. I know, a real job. I might not be unemployed anymore. In all honesty, I doubt that. Alright, enough of that. We're gonna actually start talking about the character now. I keep stuttering. I like it. I'm supposed to be fluent in English, but here we are. Anyway, guys, I particularly struggled on the coat of this character because I had no idea how it was designed. You know, you gotta like get those folds in correctly. I also mildly struggled on the tights of this character. As you can see me, I actually ended up copy pasting one side because I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna try to get those perfect straight lines again on the other side, and it's gonna look wonky, and then I'm gonna regret doing that. I also ended up not doing a full body for this one because last time I was like, it's a little hard to see what's going on like with the other one, and also I'm kind of glad about that because the other one, I looked back at it, right, and I was like, it's not as impressive as when I first saw it or finished it. I've kind of gotten over her now, if I'm being honest. And she still doesn't have a name. That's lovely. Side note! No! I will be laughing deliriously occasionally because, 1, I'm kind of tired. Believe it or not, I am not a early morning bird. I'm actually a late night, then sleep in type of bird. Which, speaking of birds, if you hear birds in the background, it's just because I finally retrieved my birds from my grandma. Sadly, I did not leave my sisters there. I wish I did. I'm kidding, I don't wish that. So I got her tights colored in. Right now, they don't really match the color of her like clothes. It does get better. But I will say, the shading and rendering of the skirt was really fun, which you'll see later on. I don't think it's right now. You know, I have considered trying to talk while I am drawing the lines instead of voiceovering, what's this called? Brain fart, bro, what's crazy? A pre-recording, because do you hear how I am stuttering right now? Do you hear that? Do you hear how I'm messing up simple English? that is why I cannot talk while I'm drawing, okay? And also, there will be plenty of awkward silences. If you've noticed, I'm kind of a yapper. Not kind of, a really big fat one. You know, it's to keep the energy up, not because it's my personality. It's only my personality when I'm with other people, not my family. Because you see, with my family, I get really like low energy and like I get all grumpy. You know, like this. Stay away from me. Don't touch me with a pole. Or what pole? 7-foot pole. Like the Grinch. I'm like the Grinch when I'm with my family. I love them. I apologize to them and to you that you had to hear that. But yeah, another reason could just be that I make a ton of mistakes when I'm drawing. I don't know if you've noticed that. I make a lot of mistakes. I don't know how those professional artists don't make no mistakes when they're filming. And I know some of them are going to be like, oh, what do you mean? I make plenty of mistakes. I make so many mistakes. Yeah, maybe you make a lot of mistakes to you. But if you saw me and you saw how I drew, then you'd be like, girl, how did you even learn how to draw? Which my answer to that is dragons. Yes, I was a dragon drawer. So what? I wasn't a furry. Some people might say otherwise, but I swear I'm not. They're just jokesters. Stop, Felicity. Alright guys, let me just be clear real quick. I just want to say to any concerned viewers, family, I was never a furry. I just drew art and then people would tease me about it. So I was joking in that sense. I just want to clear that up. Okay, I promise. So I've realized I have not been talking about this character real quick. It was a while ago, but you see how the background was once pink and now it's blue? That was because I was creating contrast. So to those out there, create contrast so your character pops out more, not contracts, okay? Make sure you read those, even the fine print, especially the fine print. Yay, this character actually is getting a name. So I went on the baby list and I was looking at names, and Evelyn, and there was another one, I forgot it, but Evelyn stood out to me and I wanted to put it in the background, so she actually had a background, but I didn't want to put a personality in yet because I didn't want to think about it. And let's just say I struggled with how to make the name. Can you shut it? Oh my gosh! Anyway, what I was trying to say was that I was having a hard time figuring out the layout and like the composition of where, and the coloring of where the names would go, because I put her name a bunch in the background 3 times, I think. I mean, it wasn't even the point of explaining what I did because it's almost done anyway. But here's Evelyn in all her glory. She's some type of pirate princess. I'm not sure. She's a baddie. Oh, Livinel, Elevinello. How lovely is thy Evelynello. Try saying that 3 times fast. But you can't. So, first of all, I took this off of TikTok because I have a hard time using Instagram search reels. So, I took this, and it's from Kyra. Oh, I like that skin. It's pretty color. I like it. Picasso. Oh, I think it's like a jellyfish haircut. Brown hair. I'm so glad it's not blue. Oh, sleepy eyes. I don't know what those eyes are. Flowers? Oh, flowers. Well, those are black and white clothes. I think all my characters have had black and white clothes. Let me start by saying this. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I could have done so much better. I should have just gone with the simple approach of just doing that straight face, straightforward body with the color slapped on. Like, bro, why I have to go try to make a whole background? And because I tried doing this like within an hour, right? And so it was it's just I could have done better. And sure, she looks good right now, but let me tell you, the background does not do her justice. The design was gonna be so cutesy. I swear it was gonna be cutesy. I mean, sure, I'm gonna look back on these and be like, oh, I could have done this better. I could have done this better. But this one, right off the bat, I already know it's gonna look like crap. Anyway, here's the finished version. She's looking a little like an emo, a little depressed. I just honestly really wanted to be done with this particular piece. Here's her without the background, so you can see I used all the prompts. Alright, that's an end to the Pause OCR challenge. Because if I draw any more OCs, they all gonna be sitting on this imaginary shelf getting dusty, crusty, and musty. So that's all for today, folks. Like, subscribe, and maybe even leave a comment. So until next time.